America and do business or go for further studies. I will take care of this business and he will send you out. Do you agree with this? Maybe you will agree when you experience it. See, I'll tell you, I don't read books. I don't read books. I interact with them. That's why I love books. Louder. I don't read books, I interact with them. That's why I love books and stand to gain a lot from them. I get love, peace, power, and myself from my interaction with them. You understand? So, dear friends, make it an habit or a hobby, a good hobby, to keep reading good books that come your way. Don't shy away from books. Keep collecting and reading. And I'll tell you, the students of any nation make the largest body of thinkers of that nation. The largest group of thinkers in India, students group. The governments can never govern peacefully without the consent of the thinkers and decisions makers. And students, please write whatever you think. Speak out your mind. And I'll tell you, your philosophies, your thinking, let them become policies of the government. And I'll tell you, in the process of earning knowledge, in the process of earning a livelihood, you might lose everything. It's okay to lose all that you have to have a new beginning. Like after passing out from the Bishop Cotton, many of you might think, hey, I don't want to go out of the school. Hey, I don't want to go out of Bangalore. Hey, I don't want to go out of Karnataka. No. I'll tell you, keep losing, keep gaining, keep losing, keep earning. And if you are afraid of losing, I am afraid you may not earn. If you are afraid of losing, I am afraid you may not earn. To earn, lose. Don't bother. Just don't bother. And wherever you go out, not just in the school, wherever you go out, you can create your friends wherever you go, from anything and whenever you want. You can find your friends of any caste, creed, group, language background, social background, and you can, if you don't get a human being to make friendship, you might get pets as your friends, or you can get your books as your friends, or some tools that you use to make a livelihood, they will become your friends. Find friendship wherever you go. Your underlining principle to live happily, make friendship wherever you go. And love peace. And one beauty of peace is, peace loves you, protect peace, and peace protects you. ಯಾರಾದರೂ ಜಗಳ ಆಡಕ್ಕೆ ಬಂದ್ರೆ ಅಪ್ಪ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರಪ್ಪ ಜಗಳ ಆಡೋದು ಬೇಡ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ. Man, get lost, I don't want to fight with you. I'll tell you one thing, best way to live at peace is just never bother to fight against anyone. But I'll tell you one thing, fight should be there for development. Fight should be there for path-breaking changes. And fight should be there to protect several people, animals, or the nature, or the environment. There should be a fight. If your duty calls for a fight, never ever shy to fight. If somebody makes you a leader and tells that you have to fight for the causes of these people, if you think that it is just, then you go ahead and keep a good warrior's spirit in you and fight. How many of you are ready to become leaders? Oh, then I am afraid. Why very few are interested in becoming leaders? And I'll tell you, one guy who wants to become a big leader, he lifts his arm completely high in the sky. And others would raise only thigh level. One who wants to become a really good leader, please raise your hand up above all others. Oh good, I'm very happy now. That guy has lifted both the hands. I'm so happy. See, I'll tell you one thing. There is a huge short supply of leaders. There is a scarcity of leaders. There are plenty of petty politicians, and people think petty politician is a leader. See, I'll tell you, leader has a very, very, very long lifespan. How many years you people want to live? I'm very happy. First time I heard one very good voice. 1,000 years. Who said this? What's your name? Aditya. Wow, super. I'm very, very happy. You know one thing? Yeah, please a big applause for him. See, first time I have come across a very, very nice personality in Aditya who wants to live for 1,000 years. Aditya, think of living crores of years. Not just 1,000 years. Say, Bhagavan Buddha is living with us for 2,600 years. Christ, Jesus is living with us for 2,000 years. And Baswanda is living with us for 800 years. Dr. B.R. Ambedkar is living with us for 127 years. How are they living with us? They are living with us because of their deeds, because of their philosophy, because of their efforts to make others' life easy. Aditya, you understand? Make others' life easy. Make others' life fruitful. And I'll tell you, you will live for thousands of years. A well-educated man need not introduce himself loud-mouthed. Agree? A well-educated man need not introduce himself loud-mouthed. ನಾನು ರೀ BA BEd ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ ರೀ, ಏನ್ರಿ ನಮಗೆ ಬೆಲೆನೇ ಇಲ್ವಾ? ನಾನು ರೀ MA ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ, PhD ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ, ಏನ್ರಿ ನಮಗೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದ್ರೆ ಒಂದು ಚೇರ್ ಇಲ್ವಾ? Anybody who has to introduce himself as an educated man, I am afraid he is not educated. You understand? Your behavior, your characters should speak about your education. The mere certificates that you earn from the universities and colleges and academies, they don't make you qualified educated man. Your character, your behavior, your samskara, they make you educated man. I am so happy all these prefects, senior prefects, captains, so well behaved, so well drilled, so well paraded, so well coordinated, orchestrated proceedings happened here. See, I'll tell you, all these things to show that you people are educated. And you know one thing, these days, everybody is suffering from a disease. Everybody. I have not seen a single person who is not suffering from this disease. Can you name the disease? Pardon? Mobile. Mobile is a disease. No, it is a cause for the disease. I'll tell you, the disease is named AIDS. Is my spelling wrong? No, it is not AIDS. It is AIDS. Attention Deficiency Syndrome. Everybody is suffering from attention deficiency syndrome. And for that, what do? They will take out a mobile. Wherever they go, and put that photograph into Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp status, and whatnot. I'll tell you, so much attention deficiency syndrome. Please don't suffer from that. The ADS, attention deficiency syndrome, has become a widespread communicative disease in the modern world. There is an urgent need for curative and remedial action to eradicate the disease. The mass media and social media are the main bugs that spread the incurable disease. ಪಾಪ ಅದು ಯಾವುದೋ ಹುಡುಗಿಗೆ ಇನ್ಸ್ಟಾಗ್ರಾಮಲ್ಲಿ ಇವನು ಸ್ಟೇಟಸ್ ಅಪ್ಡೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಿರೋದು ಗೊತ್ತಿರೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಅವಳು ಅಜ್ಜಿ ಮನೇಲಿ ಇರ್ತಾಳೆ. ಇವನು ಅವಳಿಗೆ ಬೈಯೋದು ಫೋನ್ ಮಾಡಿ, ಏನು ನೀನು ನನ್ನ ಇನ್ಸ್ಟಾಗ್ರಾಮ್ ನೋಡಿಲ್ಲ, ನನಗೆ ನೀನು ಲೈಕ್ ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲ. See, I'll tell you, don't suffer from this disease. It's a very unfortunately it has become incurable. As far as possible, don't become a victim of the disease. And if you are suffering from this, as far as possible, get cured. Get well soon. Shout loudly. Get well soon. Get well soon. Thank you. And what is the worst torture? What is the worst torture humankind ever invented for itself? You might have seen some spy movies, police action movies. You might have seen how tortured, like police and military torture terrorists, Naxalites, or criminals. Have you seen? Yes? Now answer, which is the worst torture humankind ever invented for itself? It is loneliness. Oh, teacher! Oh God! He's a very cute boy. He's a very young boy, not yet joined the school, I think. No, teacher is the most amicable person I ever seen. God bless you. See, I'll tell you, it is loneliness. Loneliness. Unfortunately, because of the nuclear families, working parents, most of the kids find loneliness. Even parents, they feel lonely. I'll tell you one thing, keep company of your parents, your teachers, your classmates, your neighbors, your grandparents, your relatives, and avoid loneliness. And find a good difference between solitude and loneliness. Never ever go towards loneliness. If you want solitude, experience solitude and use the solitude for your growth. But don't ever be found yourself in loneliness. I'll tell you, for all the school boys here, it's easier to become an adult. It's easier to become an adult. It takes hardly a few years to reach our adulthood. But it takes the entire life to remain a happy child. Remain happy child. How many of you are interested in becoming philosophers? Only one. Very good. Was there anybody here? No. Only he. See, I'll tell you, Aditya is the philosophers who live very longer. Because the philosophies keep on living for longer. And you know one thing? The professional hazard of a philosopher. The professional hazard of a philosopher. He sees pain and sorrow where others would normally find pleasure. You understand? So, becoming a philosopher is essential part of living longer. Live longer. And the freedom of expression is basis of all the talents. I hope the school provides you that freedom. I know in India of late, freedom of expression is not taken very well. But I'm sure in the school, the freedom of expression is given. And the freedom of expression is basis of all the talents. And I'll tell you, all the talented people are very, very expressive. They express whatever they think, they express whatever they feel. I'll tell you one thing, for having called me here, for the closure remarks I would like to say, you must have your freedom of expression wherever you are. And you must express your feelings and your thoughts in the form of writing, speaking, art, or whatever manner it's possible. And I'll tell you, I'm very happy that your school called me to see the school, to interact with the students, and to learn from you people. And I'm very happy that I learned a lot of good things from you people today. And I'll tell you, we all are Indians. Our religion is Indian religion. Our holy book is the Constitution of India. Please join with me as a closure remark. Please with me loudly, please tell, we all are Indians.
We all are Indians.
Our religion is Indian religion. Our holy book is Constitution of India. Thank you very much. God bless you.